One. Taking a live look outside Oakway Center right now, where it's looking really beautiful outside. Temperatures are in the 50s, 58 over in Eugene, and over on the coast looking at temperatures in the 60s, 61 over in Bandon, 67 over in Florence, and over in the I-5 corridor looking at temperatures in the upper 50s. Now, we were seeing a bit of a temperature change compared to what we saw yesterday. We're looking at 9 degrees warmer over in Roseburg, 6 over in Eugene, and earlier this morning we were seeing those temperatures coming down into the 30s, but now those temperatures are in the 60s. We are going to be seeing those temperatures stay in the 60s throughout the rest of the day. Over on the coast tonight, though, we are going to be seeing those temperatures trickle down back into the 40s, and over in the I-5 corridor, we are looking at temperatures in the upper 30s, with the exception of Canyonville, 48 degrees over in Canyonville, just shy of 50. Now, earlier this morning, we were seeing 32-mile-per-hour winds over in Newport, 13 over in Eugene, and 17 over in Gold Beach, but that's not the case anymore. Right now, we're looking at beautiful, clear weather, not a lot of wind right now, although come Monday, we are going to be seeing that rain coming in. A lot of rain coming in on Monday, a little bit coming in on Tuesday as well, but then the rest of your work week, it's going to be looking pretty clear ahead of you with some minor clouds, but nothing to be too concerned about. Now, rain totals as of today, there are none because it hasn't rained today, but like I said, come Monday, that rain is going to be coming up a little bit, but it's not going to be a lot of it. We're not even hitting a half an inch. Most of that rain is going to be over on the coast mainly, and not much in the I-5 corridor. Now, snow accumulation over in the Cascades, that is a little bit of a different story. We are going to be seeing over 8 inches in Santiam Pass and over 7 inches over in Mount Bachelor. So if you want to grab your skis or your snowboard, now would be a good time to do so. Tomorrow we are looking at temperatures in the 60s over in the I-5 corridor. A little bit cooler temperatures over on the coast, 55 over in Florence, 60 over in North Bend. Now, our temperature forecast for today, we are looking at temperatures in 57 degrees today, Sunday looking at 64 degrees. Come Monday, we're going to be having a lot of rain, and then we're going to be having those temperatures trickle down into the 40s. Now, over on the coast, different story. On the coast, temperatures are going to be in the 60s, then trickling down into the lower 50s. Going to be raining on Monday as well. Looking at a semi-clear weather on Tuesday, some cloud coverage. We are going to be seeing a difference in Roseburg, though. Roseburg is 67 degrees today, 66 tomorrow, so looking at a beautiful weekend. Then those temperatures are going to be trickling down into the lower 50s, then coming back up into the upper 50s starting Thursday. 3, 2, 1. Taking a live look outside Oakway Center right now, where we are seeing that sun setting over in the mountains right now, looking at temperatures in the 50s today, 58 degrees over in Eugene, and we are seeing temperatures in the 60s over in Florence, 66 degrees, Banding 61, and over in the I-5 corridor looking at temperatures in the upper 50s. Now, we were seeing some warmer temperatures today compared to yesterday, 9 degrees warmer in Roseburg, 6 over in Eugene. Earlier this morning, we were seeing temperatures in the upper 30s. Now that has changed. Temperatures are now in the 60s, but come tonight, temperatures are going to be trickling down in the 40s over on the coast, and over in the I-5 corridor, looking at temperatures mainly in the upper 30s with the exception of Canyonville, just shy of that 50-degree temperature. Earlier this morning, we were seeing some wind gusts over in Newport, 32-mile-per-hour winds in Newport, 13 over in Eugene, but that's changed as of right now. We're not seeing any wind, looking at some calm winds right now. We are seeing some rain coming in on Monday. Then come Tuesday, that rain is going to be coming to a pause. Wednesday, just looking at some clouds ahead of you. And then the rest of your work week, just looking at a couple of clouds ahead of you as well. Over today, we are not seeing much rain totals because there hasn't been any rain today, but come Monday, that rain is going to happen a little bit, but it's not going to be coming much, not even hitting an inch. Most of that rain is going to be over on the coast. Snow accumulation is a little bit of a different story, though. We are going to be seeing some snow over in the Cascades, 8 inches of snow over in Santiam Pass, almost 8 inches over in Mount Bachelor, so if you want to grab your skis or snowboard, now would be a good time to do so. Temperatures tomorrow are going to be staying in the 60s with the exception of Canyonville, hitting 71 degrees over in Canyonville, and over in the I-5 corridor, looking at some cooler temperatures, 60 degrees over in North Bend and 55 over in Florence. Now, as we take a look at our 7-day forecast, we are seeing temperatures in the 60s on Sunday, just in time for Super Bowl Sunday. On Monday, that rain is going to become and temperatures will be trickling down into the upper 40s. And come over on the coast, we are seeing temperatures staying in the 60s throughout the weekend, then trickling down into the 50s, so a little bit warmer the rest of your work week. Over in Roseburg, pretty much the same story, 67 degrees today, 66 tomorrow, and looking at the rest of your work week, looking at 50-degree temperatures, then coming back up, 56 degrees on Friday.